Okay, well, what are we doing here?
Tell me when you're starting.
We're running.
Are we going?
We're rolling, baby.
Okay. Now, after I tried the video 5 times and it didn't work because I kept getting interrupted. Now I got the photographers here. Jim Bob.
Yes, indeedy.
After we viewed Heather on YouTube, we decided that we should make our own video.
Look at that fat.
Okay, first of all, that's a very
booger.
nice perch. That's about a 1 pound perch. It's about 1 foot long. We caught it in Harwich Reservoir. And before you fillet, you want a nice cutting board. You buy the sink, which is good. And this is how you sharpen the knife. I got this nice sharpener from Goose Hummock, which they told me was really good. And this seems to work pretty well. You need a sharp knife.
Goose Hummock, all right.
Most important thing you need is the head bucket.
That's it.
Heather, you put all the little booger scraps in there, in the head bucket.
Oh man, look at that. Somebody butchered that one up
Yeah,
pretty bad. There's a lot of meat left on
I
that.
didn't butcher it up. This is the last one now. Okay.
Practice makes perfect.
This is how you fillet. I'll probably mess it up.
All right,
Okay, first cut. Cut on an angle from the head there. Then you put your knife in there and you draw it along parallel to the cutting board, and you're running the knife right along the backbone of the fish. You try to keep it as close to the backbone as possible, and then you stop when you get by the tail like that, okay? Then you flip this over. Oh!
Very nice.
Jim, you hungry?
Look at that
you want a
roe.
little bit of,
Yum, yum, eat 'em up.
good stuff. No, I don't like the roe.
Right in the head bucket.
Yeah, the head bucket. Okay, we got that in the head bucket.
Look at that thing in there.
Now the next thing you do is you put your knife right here, and then you push it down flat, so it's flat, again parallel to the cutting board, and just slide along, and zippo!
Look at that skin.
Look at that nice clean fillet. No
Beautiful.
wasted meat on that one. Now sometimes there's some meat up in here that's pretty good. So what I do is I just angle this knife in here and just cut out that little piece of meat. That's a little extra you get. That's good for poor man's shrimp. So we got that. Then you flip it over and you do the other side the same way. Run the knife along, again along the bone. This side is always tougher to do than the first side.
Look at that tail wagging.
He's shaking it, man. Not doing such a good job on this one. Okay. Okay. Again, you don't want to cut through there because that holds it if you... Okay. Same thing. You get it nice and flat on the board. You put the knife in there, hold it down flat, and just run the knife right along and zippo.
Beauteous.
Fillet. Now.
Takes a sharp knife to do that.
Again, I'll check this, and I got a little bit of meat in here. I can use that meat. I think I can get a little bit off of that. Doesn't seem to want to come off. I guess there's not much there.
Watch that finger. You got to put the finger.
Well, if I cut my... Ow, I did cut myself, too. I really did. Boy, you got me. Now, that'd go in the head bucket with my blood.
Head bucket.
There may be a little my blood in there also.
Look at that head bucket.
Okay, now this is how you clean out the stomach. You got the fillet like this. You run the knife along. You can go a little bit on an angle. Just cut that whole stomach, all those bones out of there. Like that, zippo. There's your clean fillet. It doesn't have any bones in it. If I'm making poor man's shrimp, I cut that in half probably and get 2 pieces out of it.
There's a nice fillet.
Then you go along the same way with this one. Cut off that, get rid of the stomach. Now if you got a big stomach piece, you can run the knife along this way and get a little piece of meat right off the stomach that you cut out. See, that's a nice little piece. That's good for poor man's shrimp.
Goodness
I
gracious.
cut my finger. The photographer got me all fouled up here. This one doesn't have much, so we'll forget. We'll put him in the head bucket.
And in the head bucket. The head bucket.
So look at those fillets. Beautiful fillets. Best eating fish you can get. I used to practice catch and release, but I don't do any catch and release with perch because they're too good to eat. And that's it. Go to Woo's Lures and buy all my lures.
Thank you, Woo. Mention Goose Hummock one more time. Maybe they give you a discount for another knife.
Goose Hummock. I got this very nice knife at Goose Hummock, and Fran at Goose Hummock, he told me to buy this sharpener. It's really pretty good. I was going to buy one that was like $30. That only cost $5 or $6, so that was a pretty good deal.
All right. Tell
Over
them
and
Woo
out.
sent you. Come in for your discount, Woo.
Yep. Press it.